Peace, love, and blessings to you today on this beautiful, hot, sunny day. I have a question for you. Yes, you want a better life. Yes, you deserve a better life. But are you doing the necessary things you need to do to move towards that better life? Are you all over social media, from Snapchat to Twitter to Facebook to YouTube to Instagram, Pinterest, SoundCloud? Are you all over the internet? And you're trying to get as much subscribers as possible. You're trying to get as much people to follow you as possible. Right? Watch where I'm going with this now. You might have a business, or you might have an interest, or you have somebody inspirational that you follow, right? And yet you're listening to all these different people, or maybe you're not following anybody because you're not doing anything. You don't know what to do yet. And so given that, you're following everybody trying to figure out who you are. Well, you don't have to follow everybody to figure out who you are. All you got to do is think to yourself, what do you like to do? What are you good at doing? With the addition of it making you happy, literally. That's it. So, with the outcome of that, following everybody is the wrong move. It's the wrong move. So, what do? You look for people that are professionals in the field that you would like to become a professional in. You follow a couple different people and you model them. For about 2 years. You do your research on them. You make sure that they're, legit, or the type of people that they say they are, both on and off the internet. Because, people can portray to be one way on the internet and turn around and be a complete different person. So, do your research. But then narrow down exactly who you would like to idolize. So if you're a great driver and that's a skill that you could teach someone to become better at, follow professional drivers. If you're a great artist, whether it be music, painting, sculptures, anything, follow people and those particular details. If it's football playing, if it's music, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Unfollow all the unnecessary people. If you're a comedian, if you're good at cooking, if you're good at designing things, if you're great at giving them advice, follow people that are doing what you want to do, that are already good at it, that are already making great money at it, and mimic them for 2 years at least. For 2 years at least. Mimic them from how they talk to how they dress, their work ethic, their outcome. Like if they started from the bottom and made it to the top, their journey along the way. If they're persistent or inconsistent, you have to pay attention to all of those things because you're idolizing them and you're modeling them to become that. So pay attention to all that stuff. But unfollow everybody else. You deserve that much. Give yourself that much. Unfollow everybody else. Yeah, it might bother you because you'd be like, okay, but what about this person? Or that's my family, or that's my friends. But at the same time, are these people doing the things that you want to do? Are they giving you any type of advice, encouraging you, helping to motivate you to continue doing what it is that you would like to do with your life? These are questions that you have to ask yourself. I am modeling and idolizing someone that said this. If they're not paying my bills, if they're not putting food on my table, if they're not feeding my children, taking my children shopping, etc., why am I following them? Why am I wasting my time wanting to be updated and concerned with how they are in life, how they live their life, when it's nowhere near anything? Do you understand? You see where I'm going with this? So model someone in your niche, in your field, that you would like to become perfected in as well. Go from there. Minimize it. Like the more clear you get with the type of person that you would like to become, the better your results. So if you're in like the thousands of people, minimize it to the hundreds, and then minimize it to like 50, and then minimize it to like 30, and then slowly but surely, the more clarity you gain, the more you can see yourself becoming this person that you're perceiving to become, because your vision, your mind, your thoughts are so much clearer. And that is my advice to you. So, like I say at the end of every video, change your mind. Skyrocket your thermostat. Have the biggest smile possible. Because if you don't, nobody will. God bless you.